honestly, I don't feel like this video needs an intro at this point because I have a serious problem. I need a book buying ban. A massive one. This is ridiculous. So I hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Let me know down below. I have had a hectic week, let's just say that. So at the start of the week, Ryan had a sickness bug, then I had it, then Kaylee had it, then we started moving all the stuff out of the flat where me and Ryan are living at the moment into a smaller flat so that I can't get my words out, so that Stefan and Ryan can renovate the other one. It's all a bit of a manic situation. However, when in doubt, film a book haul. That's what I've been saying. As you can see behind me, I have probably enough boxes, 21 to be exact, to kind of raise concerns about myself. I buy a lot of books. I am fully aware of this. I need to stop because I cannot read them quick enough. Now, I still love reading, as you guys know, I'm absolutely obsessed with it, but I also love to buy books. I feel like they're definitely two hobbies, so I am unfortunately obsessed with both, and buying books is just, I just love it. Even though 99.9% of the books that I love and buy are actually on Kindle Unlimited. So like, what am I doing? Who even knows? But essentially what today's video is ever since the start of Feb, I have been buying books on Amazon. I've got some from the works and I have a couple from Book Depository, RIP, because I really needed the specific covers. So, and it was closing down, so I had to be done. And I've been buying them since February, and I thought, you know what? I want to do a massive Amazon unboxing. I absolutely love watching people going through their Amazon like unboxings and opening the parcels on camera. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it. And also, can I remember what's here? Absolutely not. I think the only ones I really remember are the ones from Book Depository, because I haven't really been like rechecking my Amazon, like what I've ordered, so I have no idea what's here. So we're gonna go through it together. I hope you guys enjoy. If you love book hauls, lush, vlog style videos, make sure you subscribe because I would love to have you. And I think I might be doing a giveaway in the summer because I have a few books I have duplicates of or things like that. So let me know if you'd love to have that, and if you would, then obviously make sure you subscribe. But yes, without further ado, I am going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. I actually feel quite overwhelmed and I don't know where to start, and I also don't really have anywhere to put the books once I've opened them, so we're probably going to have a lot of tumbling and all that kind of stuff because my life is hectic at the moment. My room is a mess. We don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I've got my scissors. These are actually hairdressing scissors that I bought back in lockdown to cut my own hair, but now they have become my package unboxing scissors. So I'm going to start with this parcel from Amazon because it is in front of me and I just don't want to disturb the piles behind me right now. So which way is the opening? This side. Okay, let's dive in and see. I have a feeling this could be the one I actually ordered first, because partially because the tape is different, and also because I think I went to open it and I remembered that I wasn't supposed to open it, so I put sellotape back over the top, so I can't actually remember what this is, but obviously it's books, so I'm really excited about it. Here we are. Okay, yeah, I remember ordering these obviously. So firstly we have got Birthday Kisses by Monica Murphy. This is a tiny little novella. I think it's to go alongside the A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, is that what it's called? I did notice that she put it on her Instagram and I just instantly had to pick it up. It looks to be bigger and taller than a normal sized book, so that is concerning. However, I am still really excited to give this a read. Have I read A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime? No, but I needed this to add to my collection, obviously. So that's the first one I bought. I'm not too sure how much it was, but it wasn't too expensive, I don't think. So that is the first one. Ooh, okay, next up. Oh my god, this is so exciting. If you ever want to like buy something as a gift for yourself, just buy it months in advance, because I forgot I ordered all of these. Okay, so the next one we have is It's Behind You by Catherine Foxfield. Now, I have read Tag You're Dead, I think it's called, by Catherine Foxfield, which wasn't initially my overall favourite book. I can't remember what I scored it on Goodreads. It was probably about a 3-star. I liked the ending, I liked the plot twist, but the overall kind of story was a bit like too YA for me. But as you guys know, I am the sort of person that likes to collect books, so I had to buy another one from this sort of series, and I am excited to read it. I love a good kind of like mystery thriller sort of YA style book, so I am going to give this one a go. Again, I don't really know what this one is about. It says it looks to be some kind of game where 5 contestants are kind of waiting to win £10,000. I also love that it's set in the UK, love that. But yeah, it says whoever lasts until morning wins £10,000. So yeah, I am really excited to give that one a go as well. I'm not going to go into too much detail about each book because as you can see, we have a lot to get through today. I'm really excited about that. So that is the second one. So the next book in the box is something I have been wanting to purchase for, oh, you can see it, 4 months. Back in June/July when I got into reading last year, I fell in love with Willow Winters's Discreet series. They're not very long. They are roughly about 250 to 260 pages ish. Well, this one is anyway. Really quick reads. They've got spice. They've got kind of like that kind of vibe that I enjoy, and I want to get her whole Discreet collection. However, buying it from her website from the UK, including postage, you're looking at about £700 to £800, which for a signed series, I probably would pay for if I could pay it like chunk by chunk, do you know what I mean? So I'm just buying them on Amazon at the moment. But the next one that I needed in the series is Cade and Olivia. I do go on her website to kind of find the name of the next one because I have the ones with all the numbers on. So I have 1 to 5 already. So this is number 6 and this is Cade and Olivia, and I believe this is also part of the, is this part of the mafia kind of style romance? I'm not actually too sure. But if you kind of go inside, you have the actual title of the book. Obviously, again, this is the Discreet series, so it just has the name of the kind of couple involved and then nothing on the back. So you know it's going to be a little bit spicy, which obviously again is my favourite. So I am really excited to get into this one. I'm just probably going to have to read this month, to be honest, because I just love her books so much. If you haven't read them, incredible. I just wish I could buy the whole Discreet series with cheaper postage in the UK. Like, I get it because postage from where she is to where I am for a massive box of like 52 books is not cheap, but I'm very excited about that. The next book in this box is a kind of honour to my Twilight self, and I grew up with Twilight. I read all the books, I watched all the movies, and I really had the urge to reread, that's really hard to say, reread Twilight. However, I wanted something different, so I went for Crave, which is by Tracy Wolff. I have heard some really good things about this and I'm really excited. It is a series. Regrettingly, I can buy all 5 on Amazon for like 30 odd pounds, which I wish I'd done because this cost me like £8.99, but never mind. I am really excited to give it a read. It is a bit more chunky, it is nearly 600 pages, but I just kind of love a good vampire book. I just love it. So I have no idea really what this is about. All I know is that I wanted a vampire kind of Twilight-esque book to read, and this one just called out to me and I'd heard some good things, so that's why I bought it. Nothing else really to say about that one. I just love it. I love a vampire book. So if you guys actually have any like vampire spicy books, let me know down below because that is like my ultimate goal. Love it. And lastly in this box, I've also realised I'm going to have a lot of cardboard to get rid of, but lastly in this box we have Her Soul to Take by Harley LaRue. I've also just noticed that this is book 1 of 3, so I am so excited, and I've also just noticed okay, this is the cover. Love it. Got a guy in the background, I didn't realise, but I'm still loving it. This one, again, not really sure what it's about. This is the problem with me. I just buy books based on like a TikTok quote and I'm like, need to read it, obviously. Not only is this one nearly 500 pages, I'm just, wow, look at that. Okay, look at these covers, these are beautiful. Look at that. Anyway, I don't really know what this one is about. I think it's something more on the supernatural side. If you've read this as well, I would love to know. I'm also really sorry I'm not going into too much detail about each book. I will obviously go into more detail once I've read them, but I did order this bunch back in Feb, so I don't really remember why I bought these. All I know about this one is I think, yeah, I'm just quickly scanning the back. It says demon, it says devil, it says darkness, killed. That's the vibe. So I'm really excited to read that too. That was really exciting and that took me 10 minutes to film. So let's dive into the next one. What do we have in here? Okay. Oh, okay. Why do I keep saying okay? Anyway, the next book. Oh, we have two. How exciting. The first one. Oh, I know what this is. This is First Down by Grace Riley. She has just released the third book in this series. So if I'm correct, if I go in here, we should have Breakaway, also by Grace Riley. So I bought these both together. Obviously, knowing me, I needed to have both in my collection. And I am obviously going to be buying the third one when it's out in paperback on Amazon. It isn't out as of yet, I don't think, in paperback, only on Kindle, but I'm so excited about these. I've heard really good things. I think these are more along the lines of like a YA sort of slightly spicy romance, but I'm not too sure. I think, again, dual POV on both. I'm just really excited. It looks to be like a football slash photographer kind of gal, and then you've got a, I'm assuming, is this like an ice hockey romance or something? Yeah, this is more of an ice hockey romance. I'm just really excited to read both of these. So again, both by Grace Riley, and just look how beautiful they look together. I don't even have any more room on my bookshelf, so I don't know why I am buying more books, but I'm not mad about it. So that's the next two. Let's take one off of this side. Oh, this is a tiny little one. Okay, what's in here? Oh, that didn't rip. That was really unsatisfying. Oh no. Oh, this is tiny. Oh my goodness. Yep, I forgot I ordered this as well. I am so excited about this book. Okay, so if you guys don't know anything about me, I am obsessed with Gilmore Girls. Me and Ryan both love Gilmore Girls. So when I seen on Amazon that Lauren Graham had a book out, I had to pick it up. This is the first non-fiction book I have ever bought, and I'm so excited to give it a read. Actually, that's a lie. When I was really, really young, I bought the Miley Cyrus book. Do you guys remember that? This I'm really excited to read. It's not massive. Yeah, it's literally 220 pages. So I'm probably going to try and read this like in a day and just sort of whiz through it. But I'm so looking forward to reading this. So had to pick that up. It was on a whim, but let's be honest, anything to do with Gilmore Girls and things like that, I'm just all about. So love that. I'm also just throwing all the cardboard onto my floor, so that's going to be great to clean up afterwards. Next, let's go for this one. This is actually really hard to do without flashing my address, so we are just going to continue on. Oh, I think this video is going to be really long because I've already been filming for 15 minutes, which hopefully I can edit down somewhat. Oh, I have quite a few. Okay, let's go for this one. So we have, oh, okay, this is The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. She has actually released another new book, I think called Love Wager, which I will 100% be buying because I love Lynn Painter's writing. I loved Better Than the Movies. I did a whole video kind of reading vlog on it, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. Also, I absolutely love the kind of designs on her books. I think they're so cute. I just felt like I needed to give this one a read, and it isn't that long either. It's under 300 pages. I've picked some really small books, so hopefully that'll get my reading count up for the year quite quickly. Next up in the box we have got, oh, okay, we have One Italian Summer. So I actually did have to buy this because for mine and Kelsey's book club for the year, this is one of the books. So I just picked this up because I had to pick it up, and this one is actually really small too. This is 250 pages. No idea what it's about, but I'm excited to give it a read. So I'm gonna add that to my book club pile. I forgot I bought this, and I'm so excited I bought this. Okay, so we have Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. I have heard everything about this book. Now, personally, the cover is absolutely to die for. I love that. I think I would have preferred it to be matte, and also, I know it's because I've bought it off Amazon most likely, but like I hate it when the spines don't line up properly. It really annoys me. I've heard this is sad. Is it sad? I'm not even sure. Anyway, this is Say You Swear. You've probably heard a lot of people talk about this, read about this, that kind of thing. I'm just really excited. It is large. It's over 500 pages. Oh, I don't like that. What the hell is that? Okay, that gives me the ick. Why are there real people on the pages? Not a bit about me, that. Anyway, I am actually really craving like reading longer books at the moment. I don't know why, so I might dive into this one soon. But yeah, that's Say You Swear. I'm really looking forward to giving that one a go. Again, heard amazing things. So moving on. Next up we have got, this is so fun. Oh, 2 books. Okay, next one we have got is, oh, Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have watched a lot of Sarah Caroli's videos, and she went on and on about this book. It's under 300 pages. I've just heard really good things about it, so I added it to my Amazon wish list. And essentially when I was buying all these books, I would just go on my wish list and kind of of just scroll and pick a couple and order it and then just like forget about it, which is awful. Not great for the bank account. Do not have a look at how many Amazon transactions have gone through my bank account. If you ever want to see what's on my wish list, by the way, it's always linked down below. I am just really looking forward to giving this one a go as well. So just so excited. I have a problem. I need to stop buying books. Anyway, next one. We have got... Okay, right, now, you're going to think I'm weird because I actually read this book already back in April. So it was part of my April reading wrap up and I just was so excited to read this. I couldn't wait for this video to unbox it. So it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I just downloaded it and read it anyway. And this, honestly, was such a good book. If you want a spicy book, I am telling you, incredible. This is the discreet cover, which I much prefer, but the original is still beautiful. It's really kind of, it's not like got really like anything weird on it or anything. It's just like a guy's collar with like lipstick on it. It looks really nice, but for some reason I just really like this version better, so I had to give it a purchase, and honestly, amazing. I might one day do a reread of this because it was just so good. But this is about Beck, and what is her name? I can't even remember what her name is. What is her name? Margot. Love it. And it's dual POV, spicy as hell, amazing. So yeah, I have already read that one and I'm not even mad about it because it was just so good. So yeah, that is that one. We are getting through these, but I have been filming for 20 minutes and I still have loads to go through. So let's dive into this one. Oh yay, we have Redeemed by Lauren Asher. Spoiler alert, I have the whole collection in here somewhere. This is another segment of the Dirty Air series, which... amazing, by the way. I've only read one book, but it was so good. This is book 4, but look how beautiful that book is, like so stunning. I absolutely love Lauren Asher's writing. I think she's so talented. She has a new book coming out, which the cover of it looks insane. I'm really looking forward to this. So that's another one of her books. I had to get it. So hopefully her other ones are in here somewhere. So let's keep going. Imagine if they're in this one. Can you imagine? They are not, but I'm excited about these. I am so excited because I forgot I bought these. So these next 2 books are from Sophie Lark, and these are There Are No Saints and There Is No Devil. I am so excited about these. I have one of her other series, whole collection already, but I really want to get the Brutal Prince 6-book series when the final one with the discreet cover comes out. So I am going to be purchasing all of those as well. No judgment, but I will be buying them all. But I had to buy these 2. I've been eyeing them up for ages and I just love the cover of these, like how they're both kind of like yin and yang vibes, you know? So yeah, bought those, absolutely obsessed, forgot about those, so I'm really excited. So the next one is Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. It was one of the ones I was missing from my birthday, so my mum and dad actually did pay for this one for me to add to my birthday haul, so I am really excited. I still have, I think, 2 more coming, but the new covers haven't been released yet and I couldn't buy the old ones, so I'm hoping to the heavens of the book heavens that they're going to match and they're going to be the same size, so fingers crossed. But anyway, that was just another one that I was waiting for, so I'm so glad that one came because I was really just missing that. Next up, I really try not to flash my address because I don't want to have to try and crop it out somehow. Next up we have got Darling Venom. I have been itching to read this. I have seen this all over YouTube at the moment, all over TikTok. It's meant to be really incredible, emotional. I think it's about 2 people that kind of decide to meet on Valentine's Day. Yeah, basically meet on Valentine's Day every year because I think they were going to unalive themselves, and it kind of meeting each other kind of stopped them from doing so. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this one a read. I haven't read a really sad book in a long time, so I fancy doing that soon. So I might do a reading vlog on it. Let me know if you'd like to see that because that would be really, really fun. Okay, next one. Also, sorry if I feel like I'm rushing now. I just realised how many books I still have to open. And I was going to do this in a 2-part, but I thought, why not we just do one massive video? So that is what we're doing. Anyway, next one we have got... I have been waiting to finally be able to read this book. I am so excited. This is Twisted by Emily McIntyre. If you guys don't know, this series, the Never After series, is one of my favourite book series of all time. Emily McIntyre is one of my favourite authors of all time. You have Hooked, Scarred, Wretched, and now Twisted, and she's got Crossed coming out soon, which I'm so excited about. This one, I believe, is like an Aladdin kind of inspired book, and I'm just so excited. If you want a spicy book, incredible. And look at the cover, isn't that absolutely stunning? Anyway, amazing. I'm so thankful and excited to be able to read that. So yes, books. And also I think her books are actually all on Kindle Unlimited, by the way. As you know, I'm just a collector, so I bought it anyway. I've got pins and needles on my foot. This is not a good time. Anyway, the next one we have... What is it? Oh, okay, Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. And I've heard some really good things about this book as well. It's the same author as Hunting and Haunting Adeline, which I am yet to read, but I really, really want to dive into that world, but they're just so massive that I worry that when I do read those, it's going to take up like a whole 2 weeks of my month, and then my kind of like the amount I read in that month is going to be really small. Does that make sense? I know it sounds really stupid, but they are on my list to read. Oh, it's a great floppy book as well. I'm so excited about this one. This was another kind of TikTok one, but this is the, I believe, discreet cover, and it's beautiful and I love it. So that is another one I bought, and this book pile is seriously gonna make a dent in my bed soon. Oh, we have another one in here. What's this? Oh, there's two. Okay, what are these? Are these the other two Lauren Asher books? Because I feel like they could be. 1 second. Oh yes, okay, so we have Collided, which is book 2 in the series. If you haven't read any of the Dirty Air series, by the way, they're about Formula 1 racers, which amazing. And then we have Wrecked, which is book 3. So now I have all 4. I feel really complete, really satisfied with myself, and I'm just gonna dive into that world and binge them all, because I have said a few times, but if you guys didn't know, I am aiming to finish every series that I've started this year. So I have, it's not looking good because I have the whole of ACOTAR to read apart from the first one. I have the 3 from the Dirty Air series to finish. I have 2 from the Dreamland Billionaire series to finish, and I have like half of Shatter Me to finish. So we're not looking great, but never mind. We're getting through it, and that cardboard pile is giving me problems. Anyway, oh, which do we do now? Should we do one of these? I think this is from the Works, so let's mix it up and go for a box from the Works. I didn't even realise that you can order online into a store from the Works until like a couple months ago, and that has been a very dangerous game, because if you guys didn't know, by the way, the Works update their books on a Tuesday. So if you ever want to look for new releases, go on their website on a Tuesday, but that means every Tuesday morning I'm on their website. So it's not a very good idea. We have 3 books in here. Let's have a little look and see what they are. Oh, okay. So the first one we have is it Rogue? Is that how you pronounce that word? Oh, that's really bad. By Elle Kennedy. I bought the first one. Haven't read it. Misfit. Had to buy the second one, didn't I? So got that. I think it was like £5 though, so you really cannot go wrong. I then have 2 books by Monica Murphy, and these are part of actually like a kind of series but not a series, if that makes sense. So we have Things I Wanted to Say, and we have Promises We Meant to Keep. These were both on my wish list, and then the Works came out with them for £5 each. So this is part of the kind of birthday, you know, like the Million Kisses in Your Lifetime sort of series. So I'm really excited to finally have those, and I can confirm that Birthday Kisses is far too large, which is going to really upset me forever. But other than that, I'm very excited to own those, and again, they were like £5 or £6 each from the Works, so I cannot complain whatsoever. What do we do now? Let's do this one. I also think this one might be from the Works, but this is a massive box, and I don't remember ordering anything of that sort of substantial, so let's just give it a go and see. Oh no, there's only 4 books inside, and they're all really small, so I'm not really sure why it was in such a big box. Oh no, I do remember. It's because I ordered my friend books for her birthday. Scrap that. Anyway, so the first one we have is The Kiss Curse. This is the second one from the X Hex. Really excited to give that a read. We then have The X Talk, which I've actually heard a lot of people DNFing recently. I do not DNF books, even if I hate them, which is a really bad trait of mine, but I'm excited to read it nonetheless. I also then bought Weather Girl. Again, all of these books were on my Amazon wish list, so I have just been kind of cutting down my wish list. And then finally we have Mr. Wrong Number by Lynn Painter. Again, love Lynn's work, she's so good, and I believe there is a second book out now, which is kind of part of that kind of world, which I'm really excited about. So those were all purchased, and I'm just gonna, if you guys could see this pile of cardboard. Moving on, let's dive into this box, because again, I don't know what this box is. Oh, this is also from the Works. Do you know what? One day I'm going to watch back on this video and I'm going to think, why did you buy so many books? Because you have a serious issue, and then I'll have my amazing library in my house that I don't own yet, and I'll be like, That's why you bought those books, because you wanted to prepare yourself. Oh, the book pile fell. Oh my gosh. You wanted to prepare yourself to have a beautiful library one day, and then I'll just thank myself. And that'll be that. I have no complaints. I have no regrets. You know, live in the moment. Don't regret life. That's what I say. Next up, we have, from the works again, we have, oh no, this is like uber creased. That really upsets me. And all the pages are folded. What is it with my luck with this book? I've already ordered it once and it just wasn't quite right, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to get over it somehow. This sort of thing really grates me, but it's fine. We have Maybe Not by Colleen Hoover. Now you're probably thinking, Melody, you already have that. I do, but it's far too large and far too wide. And I can see it on my bookshelf now and it just doesn't fit, so I had to buy it again. So I did. It was £5. I know that's stupid, but I just could not. Look, that book gives me the ick. Do you know what I mean? This is beautiful, apart from the massive crease in it, but I had to do it anyway. I then picked up a Kate Stewart book, which I've never read one of her books before, but this is Flock, which I hate these covers so much. I think they're vile. The American versions are way nicer, and I wish I ordered them on Book Depository before it shut. Anyway, this was £5, so I couldn't really complain. This is meant to be quite spicy, I've heard. It's meant to be really, really good. To me, it's giving me like Vampire Academy vibes, but it's nothing to do with that, I don't think. And there are 2 more in the Ravenhood series that I need to pick up, but I am going to wait for them to go on the works and buy them for £5. So that was another book I bought. And then lastly in this box we have 2 from Megan Quinn, which is A Not So Meet Cute and So Not Meant to Be. The only thing about these 2 books that I think is absolutely gross is the humans on the front. I don't know why they're not just cartoons. I feel like nobody likes real people. I could be wrong. I mean, it looks cute from this way, so we're just going to pretend like they're not on there, but I've heard these are meant to be really, really good as well. Easy reads, a little bit spicy, love that. So again, really looking forward to that. I have nowhere to put these books now. I'm literally surrounding myself by books. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, but where do I go next? Oh, let's go for this one. I think I know what this one is. This one weighs an absolute ton, and I feel like it could only be one thing, which if it is, I am so excited to read. You guys have no idea, so just bear with me 1 second. I once saw a TikTok of a girl opening a book with a knife, and then she cut straight through the book, and that stuck with me ever since, and I'm so scared that's gonna happen to me. But anyway, let's have a look and see if this is what I think it is. Oh my god, this is what I think it is. I'm so excited. Right, so you guys would have seen it all over TikTok. We have Chloe Walsh, the binding, redeeming, all that kind of series. I just went and bought it because, have you seen the new covers? I cannot wait. Okay, these are absolutely massive. This first one is about 680 pages, but these are meant to be incredible. I am so freaking excited to read these. You guys have no idea. So anyway, we have Binding 13. Look at that cover. The old covers were nice, but they had humans on, not a vibe for me. As soon as I saw on her Instagram that she'd released these, I was straight on Amazon and I couldn't find them. It was honestly, it was chaos. However, if you go onto her website, she has got direct links to the Amazon kind of page where you can buy these. So if you can't find them, I'll try and help you. So let me know down below. But that is the first one, Binding 13. I am so excited. Okay, the next one we have is, let me find the second one, because I feel like we have to do this in order, don't we? Because it would just be against the rules. So we have Keeping 13, which, oh, we're a little bit damaged, but that's okay. Wow. Again, how many pages is this? 700 pages. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. These are massive. This would take me, oh, I don't even know how long to read, like 2 weeks probably, especially with my work schedule and stuff. Like, I find that I do struggle to read quite, like, this is insane. Anyway, Keeping 13, we have that one. God, I'm in love with these. This is ridiculous. We then have Saving 6, which, wow, look at that. I cannot get over these covers. These are incredible. I just absolutely love them. I was tempted to kind of like buy these a while ago because, again, Sarah Caroli was like obsessed, and I was like, okay, well, I need to buy them. However, the covers were just really not enjoying it. You can kind of see them there. It's really giving me the ick. There we go. And then anyway, we have Redeeming 6, which is the fourth one. I think there's going to be a fifth one. I could be wrong. Again, how many pages is this? Like 700 pages. Like, how she writes these massive books, I'll never know. How stunning are these? I love a black book. I think they're beautiful. These are just insane. And they weren't actually mega expensive compared to what I thought they were going to be for the new ones. I think these are about £16 each, which is like, it is like twice as much as a normal book, but then you're getting 700 pages. It's a new cover, they're matte finish. Oh, I'm just so excited to read this. You have no idea. Again, I could do a reading vlog on it, but I feel like the reading vlog video would be probably from a 2-week period. So I am so tempted to start doing book talk. Let me know your thoughts. I'm umming and ahhing about it. I will be waiting until I get a new phone anyway, because my phone is really old. I've got the XS Max. Covered in stickers, it's broken, it's smashed, the camera is not great. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts about that. I have started a book Instagram, which if you guys haven't followed me, please go and do it. It's Melody's Library, well, it's Melodies_library_, where I post pictures of all new books I've bought, and kind of when I'm out and about, if I see anything cool, I put it all on there. You have no idea how excited I am to read that. I feel a little bit overwhelmed actually, to be honest. But anyway, that's another box that's finished. Add it to the pile. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this recycling. This is worse than Christmas. Anyway, right, let's do this one next. This is another Amazon one, and then I can do the ones from Book Depository, because I know what that is. So that's not as exciting for me. I mean, it'll be exciting for you because you don't know what it is, but I know what it is. So let's open this one. Let's put it here. I feel like I haven't really been showing you me opening them, but I've been getting far too excited, and this is going to be a nightmare to edit. I've been filming for 40 minutes, so just so you guys know how much time I've been putting into this so far. I'm so excited for this as well. Oh my god, past me. You've really smashed this, gal. This is ridiculous. I've looked around here. I'll count the books up at the end and tell you how many I've bought, but this is ridiculous. Okay, so the first one we have The Right Move by Liz Pomford. I don't know why I found that really hard to read. Look at that. How beautiful is that cover? Can we just take a minute? I have heard nothing but good things about this book. It's meant to be incredible. It's just insane. The cover alone made me buy it. I believe it's dual POV. Yes, it is dual POV. It's just, I love dual POV. So that is the first one. We have a few in here actually. The next one we have is, oh, okay, Play With Me by Becca Mack. So I hate it when books get sent from Amazon and the pages are like a little bit smushed. Anyway, again, beautiful discreet cover. It's been on my wish list for months. I've heard some really good things, so that is literally the only reason I bought it. I have no idea what it's about. This is what I'm like, honestly. If you guys ever need somebody to encourage you to buy books, but you have no idea what they're about, send me a message, because honestly, that's all I do. Obviously, I then have Mile High by Liz Pomford again. This is just meant to be incredible, so I've bought both of them obviously. I love the kind of, oh, it's just absolutely stunning. And lastly we have Consider Me, which is the Play With Me second one, or is it the first one? Oh no, Consider Me is the first one, Play With Me is the second one. Look how beautiful they are, and then the little spines go together. Absolutely stunning. Nothing just satisfies me more. Also, I feel like Ryan is in for a right treat when we finally get a house, and I'll say, right, where's the library going? Because these all need to live somewhere, do you know what I mean? And last but definitely not least, we have the books I bought from Book Depository. They are all from a series, so let's just dive in and open them. I only ordered these, I don't know, like a week or two ago. They came really quickly. I thought they were going to take ages to arrive, and they didn't. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited to see what the quality is like, because this is the packaging. Each book has been wrapped individually, which is really nice. So let's dive into... That's not a good sign, is it? When the, oh, it's because it's got an arrow and I opened it the wrong way. What an idiot. Oh, the cover is beautiful. Okay, so I basically ordered the Madison Kate series by Tate James. I have wanted this. Oh, look at the flop. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. So basically I ordered the Madison Kate series because I could not find these covers anywhere on Amazon. Some of them just weren't available to order anymore, and it was stressing me out, and I was getting like really stressed because I needed these covers before they disappeared. So I went on Book Depository, and I knew they were shutting down, and I was like, please just be a reasonable price. And actually it wasn't that bad. I think for all five of these books I paid about £60, but then I got free delivery, so it wasn't really that bad, I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, so the first one we have is Hate. I believe this is a reverse harem style, mafia style situation. Love it anyway. I'm really excited. So either way, the covers just drew me in, and I have had them on my wish list for a very long time, so I'm just thankful to have them in my presents. So the next one we have is Liar, which is book 2. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning. I am so excited about this. If you couldn't tell, I'm really excited about it. So this is literally like Christmas 2.0 for me. And after this, I am on a serious ban, guys, because honestly, the amount of books I have to get through. I'm going to add all of these to my Goodreads, which again, if you don't follow me on Goodreads, it's just my name. All the books I have that are under like want to read are books I own but haven't read yet. And I feel like, yeah, basically all my want to read books are books I own but haven't read yet. So when it says I want to read 200 books, that's because I own 200 books I haven't read yet. Anyway, next we have Kate, which is book 4. Beautiful page. Oh, look at the flop of it. If you know, you know. Do you know what I mean? I just cannot get over it. Then I believe actually, which I didn't realise there was, there is actually a novella called Vault, which obviously I had to pick up as well. Really, really small, 136 pages. Oh, just beautiful. And then lastly, we have, oh, this is just not opening very well, Fake, which is this one. I'm so excited about this. You guys have no idea. I'm going to hold them all up. They're not in order, but just so you guys can see what they look like next to each other. That is what they look like. Oh, look how good it looks. Doesn't it look good? Do you see what I mean? The old other covers are just not as joyful. So those are all the books I bought. Right, that's it. Book buying ban now. She says this, but as soon as like a book that's on my wish list goes in like the works, then I'm gonna have to buy it. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, someone take away my credit card, Jesus Christ. So that is everything for this most incredible Amazon, the works, book depository unboxing, and I'm probably not going to film another one of these for a very long time. I might start again buying books in a few months, like give myself a few months to save up some money because that was just a lot, and then just start keeping them to one side again. But I actually bought, let's count them up, shall we? Don't tell anyone because everyone's gonna, just let me count them up. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 1, 10. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 35 books. 36, actually. Jesus, that's so many. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that bad. But we're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. They've been in my room for ages. I've had them for a long time. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's like this, please, because I have a serious problem. And Ryan edits all my thumbnails, by the way, in case you're wondering why my thumbnails have like vastly improved. Well, I think so. Ryan does it for me because he's very good at graphic design, so he does it as a career, so that's why. Right, so he's gonna know I've bought all these. Now, Ryan, if you ever watched this video, I'm really sorry, but your girlfriend loves to read. What can you say? On that note, I'm gonna go and somehow put these somewhere in my room so it doesn't look like I've hoarded a million books. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know down below. Have you read any of these books? Are they on your wish list? I would love to know. Maybe even put your wish list down below. We could check out each other's. Like I've said before, mine is always in the description box of my videos, so if you want to check it out, please do. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do, as I am a book obsessed, lush obsessed kind of gal. So if that kind of interests you, then make sure you subscribe. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much if you've made it to the end of this video, and I will see you in my next one, which hopefully won't be a book haul because this is ridiculous. Okay, I love you, goodbye.